Y'all come on up in here, man. What's going on? Top Flight TV, Mr. Top Flight Films. It's been a while, it's been a while, it's been a while, but we here. How's everybody feeling today, man? I'm out here chilling and grilling, man. Yes, indeed. Let's get right to it, man. Diddy, the trial has started Monday. Very interesting, very informative, all right, to say the least. A lot of information's coming out, a lot of details. A lot of details are coming out. A lot of graphic details have been divulged throughout this case thus far. They talked about Cassie's interactions with Diddy, Cassie's involvement in freak offs, what Cassie would do with certain liquids and things after the fact, and how she would give it to Diddy. And it's just a lot of, it's a lot, homie. And one question the people are asking is, where is the crime part? Okay, we know that he put hands on her. That's absolutely wrong. We know that's something that is frowned upon. He shouldn't have did that, of course. But we are talking about a federal trial here. We are talking about federal charges of RICO, sex trafficking, racketeering. This is what we're talking about. I know it's a little early in the testimony, but we haven't heard anything about racketeering. We haven't heard anything about sex trafficking, essentially. The paper trails, who got paid, who didn't get paid. We haven't heard these things. Maybe they have an ace in the hole. Maybe they got a big joker they gonna pull out later in the week. I don't know. But if they keep going this direction, I believe Diddy will walk. I'm really waiting for the cross examination. I want to see what's the boy name? The boy who the man who helped Thug get off. Diddy has 8 lawyers, and I'm really interested in seeing the cross examination. What's going to happen when they put her up on the stand and they have to ask her certain questions? I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be real interesting. What's up, y'all? Y'all hit the like button for me, man. Justin York, what up? Sanchez, what up? Carson Nick, what's up? How y'all feeling, man? Um, when they put Cassie back up on that stand to cross-examine her, if I was the lawyer, I would be asking questions such as, were you able to leave? That's a big question. We already heard her talking about she didn't leave because she didn't want to make him unhappy, right? There was no threat of I'm going to unalive you if you leave, right? We didn't hear any of that. We didn't hear any talks of family members being hurt, right? On television round, what up, homie? Uh, the cross examination is going to be crucial. I believe they're going to have a field day with Cassie. That's just what I believe. You dig? I believe that there are too many holes in this story. What the prosecution is doing is they are telling her to be truthful. Cassie, we want you to be truthful about some things. Tell us, just be truthful. But what's going on is, as she's being truthful about some things is gonna be unavoidable. They can't get around certain shit. Okay? Cassie, did you participate in the use of drugs? Did you participate in the use of drugs? That's a big one right there. I need y'all to understand that's a big deal right there. Because they're trying to make it seem like Diddy was drugging people. Okay? That's a major question, because if she was a willing participant and she was on drugs, a lot of her testimony is not credible because you were too busy drugged up, right? So at the end of the day, man, what it looks like is two drug addicts with a lot of money, with freaky desires, were in a toxic relationship. This is all this looks like, man. I don't see any racketeering. I'm no expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm no lawyer or anything like that. But all I'm saying is a big domestic violence situation, a toxic situation. You dig? And a lot of other people are. So yeah, man. Will Diddy walk? Leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Uh, I believe they are railroading this man like they have railroaded so many others. They even coming for Smokey Robinson at this point. Smokey Robinson, dog. Like when does this shit end, man? Somebody called my phone. That was my mother. Smokey Robinson, dog. Like, who's next? Who's next? You got Shannon Sharp. I ain't even touch on Shannon yet. But you know, are we just some freaky motherfuckers when we get money? I started to ask myself that question. Like, are black males just off the wall when we get some bread? Or is this bullshit? Or is it a little bit of both? Or does everybody participate in misogyny or being promiscuous? Uh, People in Hollywood, is this a thing with everybody, or is it just us? Because we are the ones being prosecuted at high rates. You did, but anyway, I just wanted to tap in with y'all. I might come back a little bit later. Y'all be easy. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. Hit the like button. We out.